All right, guys. So I'm just doing some work tonight at the tablet. I don't know why I was getting ready to say laptop, but I got the tablet, got the lo-fi hip hop, building off the grid, Montana. Ooh, nice. But I want to give a little bit of a story because this is a little bit of a funny story, but there is a cautionary tale at the end of it. So what ended up happening was in 2021, I had a client come to me. He was a buyer and he wanted to buy some land. We found him the perfect piece of land. I think it was like 7 acres for about 12 grand, 10 grand, 12 grand, somewhere in there. And he was getting ready to put down the deposit, everything like that. Then his uncle tells him, don't do it because right now isn't the right time to buy, even though it was the right time to buy. And he was buying land. He wasn't buying a home. I don't do residential. I do land. So I'm trying to tell him, hey, it is the right time to buy. It's land. You don't have to build right away. Yes, right now supplies, lumber and stuff is very high, but you can wait a few years or you can put the deposit down now with some builders and that deposit will carry you over for about 2 to 3 years. Some two, some three, some 6 months. You just gotta check with the builders. So his uncle kept telling him, no, it's not the right time. Don't do it. Wait. And what ends up happening is he decides to wait. So I keep following up with him. I don't follow up that much if you're a nurture like that. I'll follow up maybe every 2 months. Sent him a Christmas card. He called me, hey, thanks. I'll talk to you after the new year. Fine. Not a problem. So he calls me today and he's asking me, hey, is that property still available? I'm ready to buy. And I tell him, dude, that property has been gone since a month after you pulled out of the deal. And he literally hit the roof. I was everything in the book, every name but Brandon Weatherspoon or Stampede Realty or Simplify Home Guy, whatever you know me as. And I tried to tell him, just because you didn't want to buy didn't mean somebody else wasn't right behind you ready to buy. And now he's asking, hey, well, do you think we can find something else? Number one, dude, you didn't just cuss me out, call me everything. My mama was all kind of, you know, I ain't gonna say what he said, but Jesus Christ. But even then, to find something now that's comparable, you're probably going to spend a little bit of money and you're not going to get all the amenities you are going to get. I think this property had electrical in the area, phone and water was in the area. It already had septic. The tank was already in for, I think, a 6 bedroom house. And the leach field was massive. So all he had to do was come with the money and he didn't want to do it. So that's not on me. But here is the tip, folks. This is the do not do. Don't listen to everybody. There are so many people that's going to act like they are an expert because they read something in they read something online, they read some kind of article online that said don't buy now, or they read some book by somebody who's only rich because they sold them a book and said don't buy, go rent somewhere or go do this. Don't listen to them. Listen to your agent, folks. If you have an agent, that is your advocate. Okay, we're not going to push you to buy if you're not ready, but if you are ready, we're going to close the deal for you. But the second you say you're pulling out the deal, we're going to give up and move on to the next person that wants our help. And if that means we have to sell the same thing that you wanted to buy, we're going to sell it. because our job is to help people buy, help people sell. And if somebody else is ready, we're just going to do it. So once again, listen to your agent, listen to your lender. Don't listen to your uncle.